my rookie year or my rookie contract. I'm coming up on redoing my rookie contract. And I decide I'm like, okay, I think I might do this myself. I might forego and just be my own agent and negotiate my own contract. And thankfully my agents were like, they talked me into like, no, you're going to want an agent. Trust me, Jason.
Yeah.
They sent over the first offer and I was like, all right, where do we sign? They're like, no. We're not doing that. We can go high.
Nice. Oh man, that's funny. Welcome back to New Heights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by DraftKings. That's right, the crown is yours.
Alrighty, we've got an incredible best of episode for you guys today. We put together some of our favorite moments from the conversations with some of the best athletes we've had on the podcast. You'll hear from Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Caitlin Clark, Gronk, Shaq, LeBron James, Matt Stafford, and more.
Remember, we'll be back with new episodes of New Heights just in time for the NFL season on August 27th. You won't want to miss it.
Welk was like one of the best route runners I've ever seen. Like the first couple years when I was with him, I was like, this dude's a fucking monster. He was so small and so quick. Even on a press coverage, he could get like 4 steps in and he'd be doing his head shit. He could get guys to turn their hips and just and get in. Like his release game and his routes, they were fucking sick. And, you know, honestly, it was a huge part of, you know, how I got to learn the position. You know, I came in playing quarterback.
Yeah.
So, you know, so like I got to watch him and I got to take tidbits from fucking Randy Moss, Joey Galloway, like all these guys. And even
what's Randy telling you? Just be bigger and faster than everybody and jump up and catch them. Like
I just remember Randy how
Hey Jules. Hey,
he used to call me Edelnut.
Edelnut?
Hey Edelnut, get my hot tub about 103 and get my Gatorade. That's when we used to have the metal tubs.
Yes.
You know, you have metal tubs and hot tub.
Yes.
He never wanted to go on the regular hot tub. He had to have his own shit with he had to have this, it was like menthol rubbing alcohol in there, fucking salt. And he'd go, Edelnut, go get my towel, my Gatorade, and make that hot tub about 103, 102. Don't fuck it up. This one time.
What a legend.
Yes, sir.
This one time, Randy, it was like the day before Christmas and we had to work. We had a game on Christmas or something and Randy was talking to his mom and I just walked by. I was like, hey Randy, tell Mama Moss I said, you know, Merry Christmas. He goes, Edelnut, when I'm talking to my motherfucking mom, you shut the fuck up. I literally went like this. I looked at and I walked away, make eye contact. I was so scared. I was a rookie. He's like, don't you fucking talk to me when I'm talking to my mom. But he'd always love me up too, you know.
Of course, yeah.
You know, but like you could learn things from him, like how he tracked the ball, like in one-on-ones, he would sit and run, and it looked like he wasn't running, and the ball would come, and we all know that the DBs play hands. So when you throw your hands out there, DBs are going to try to come through.
Yeah.
He would just run, and the ball would come right there, and he just boop, and just pop his little hands out the last second, you know. So you could take things from anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially as a route runner.
Was Welker, like, did he help you out with the route running and all this stuff? Like, or was it more just like watching him do it?
Watching. You know, I love Welk to death, you know, but he was kind of like the asshole older brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was there to take his job, and he was there to...
When that ended up happening when he got hurt, right? Then you kind of got an opportunity.
I know what an asshole older brother is, man. It's a tough position to be in as the younger brother.
I feel like I could be way more of an asshole.
Oh, you thought I was talking about you. Did you actually take Jerry Rice's daughter to prom and try on the Super Bowl ring? Was that real?
She took me to her prom.
Ooh.
And yes, I did to wear those Super Bowl rings.
That's awesome.
Sorry, Jer. I used to go into his office all the time. He was never home, so I'd be over there playing with balls. I saw jerseys. It was crazy. Jerry Rice, bro. I was a Bay Area kid. He was a fucking legend. I mean,
the record setter himself.
It was so crazy, and they had such a cool house. Man. I remember
You're in a flashback right now.
First time I met him, dude came out yoked up, 6-packed up with his chain on. He had his fucking dreads that are starting back here. He was old Jerry by then.
Oakland Jerry?
Oakland Jerry. He intimidated the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't having it. Which I understand. I have a daughter. I'm a father of one.
Where are we at here?
If we're sticking to it, it's the combine.
Nice, the combine. Man,
If we want to talk about it.
You had one of the most electric combine moments I think has ever gone on national television, man.
Yes, let's just talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it, big guy. How'd that 40-yard dash
I'm
go
gonna be
for
honest with you, bro. I was so big on being different from everyone. Everybody was wearing the fucking long tights. I was like, you know what? I am not going out there and copying everybody. I'm gonna wear the short tights. I didn't realize they was boxers, bro. Honest to God. And you know, they put you in the trains when you stand in the combine. It's like the rooms are like little train cabins that I could barely see. So I'm just grabbing them. I'm like, I'm going to put these on. I'm going to run in these. Fucking get out there. Everybody is looking crazy. I'm like, let's do it.
Oh, my gosh. Well, it made you faster, man. It made you so fast, you tripped over your feet. Oh, my goodness.
Tripped over that third leg.
Tripped over and just jumped out, man. That shit is so fucking funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. We were dying laughing. When you first, the face you had when the camera came up to you, I believe you said it right there in quotes, like my dick fell out. I think that's what you said right after.
Exactly what I said. I didn't even believe it. I was running. Well, I'm looking at the 40, and all of a sudden I feel it. I feel it touch my leg, and I'm like, oh shit. So I try to cuff it and take the dive. You know what I mean? Because I know little kids are watching. And my God.
Put your dick away, Chris.
I gotta say, how blessed you are to even be able to describe it as though your dick fell out. Because I don't even think I could describe that adjective for mine. I don't think it could fall anywhere like that. Oh man! All right, we gotta get.
Damn, that's some good shit, man. Oh, that's some good shit. Hey, man, what are you thinking about the kids, man? Put that shit away. That shit. I mean, that is
crazy. Like, what would be going? I mean, I guess that is what's going through your head. You're like, oh my gosh, there's kids watching, there's families here. I mean, that had to be crazy.
I was quoted to Sports Illustrated 2017. My dick came out. I looked down and the Hummer is out.
The Hummer, man.
Stone Cold, you're the greatest, man.
Yeah, man, it was a lot of fun.
Man.
What was it like meeting Tom? Do you remember the first time you met him? Like.
Yes, I do. So I was in the training room getting my my foot taped and my ankles taped or whatever, and he comes up. He's like, "Hey, I'm Tom." And I was like,
"Oh, no way!"
I was like, "I gotta play it cool too." I was like, "I'm just gonna introduce myself. I'm not gonna be like, oh, big fan or anything." I was like, "Hey, I'm Rob, man." But it was just hilarious. It was like, "Yeah, Tom. I'm like, I know you're Tom, dude. Like, I'm in the facility. It's not like I'm meeting you somewhere else either. Like, I'm in the football facility." Right. And then what was funny is like a couple years later, new rookies came in and he still did it to new rookies. And I was just sitting there watching like their reaction and they're like, they all get confused. You're like, he just introduced himself as Tom. It was a good scene to see.
Yeah, that's how you know you're a next level superstar, when you introduce yourself by your name and everybody's like, yeah, we know who you are, man. You don't got to say that anymore. Yeah, so I don't know what led to you guys having like such great chemistry. Was it just, were you guys on the same wavelength? Was it practice? Was it all the above? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, not the same wavelength at first. I mean, at first I thought he was out of control, man. I was like, this dude crazy, like I just never
Really?
Yeah, I never seen anyone.
In what way?
Like a dickhead, like kind of. I was like, he's like a coach. Like this isn't like my buddy, like you're going into the NFL.
Yeah.
You're expecting it to be that. What's that movie with Jamie Foxx as the quarterback?
Sunday. Any given Sunday, baby. Any given
Sunday. Like that's in my mind. That's what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting. Yeah.
I'm right there with you. Dude.
Like that's how I lived my first couple years in the NFL too. Like that's what I wanted. Like the movies trick you. Like you think
every time.
So I'm like, man, this
time.
Isn't anything like any given Sunday. Like I'm like, this guy's fucking yelling at me. I mess up just a tad bit, and the dude's yelling at me like, get over there like a coach. He's yelling at me more, and then it took me a little bit, to realize like where it was coming from and what the love was for. And I kind of felt like he was more hard on me at first because I think he saw some talent in me, man. I think he saw the opportunity that I had that was presented in front of me. And every single day, man, after practice, he would make me stay. He would make me and like 2 other rookies stay. And he'd be like, we're getting on the same page. And he'd be throwing pass after pass, route after route. I'm like, man, I just took first team, I took second team, and I took that. What's that
rookie year reps ain't no fucking joke.
And they keep everyone after the rookies and the like second year players. What's that called again?
The mini camp, the rookie mini camp.
Oh yeah, the rookie mini camp.
No. After practice, they bring over the guy like to the other side of the field. Like say it's joint training camp, and like
we.
That might be the Patriot way.
No, it was everywhere. It was like fundamentals or something. It was called like that.
we call it developmental. Yeah, that's what we call
that
it.
one or something.
Yeah.
And I did all that too, and then he'd be like, "No, you're staying after." And then boom, I'd be running 10 routes with him after the practice too. And then he would be calling me in the meetings. This is how I want you to run the route. I don't ever want you to go around the guy here. Like it's a flag route. He goes, get outside of the guy when you run a corner. If you go inside, guess what? I'm never throwing you the ball. He was just always telling me the place where he wanted me to be. But I had so much going on that I freaking couldn't get it all down. Like I'm like, okay, I get it. You want me there, but like I can't get there. Like I'm thinking way too much. When you're thinking, you're losing already, and I'm just thinking like crazy.
Right. Ties the feet up.
But and then after that, it kind of clicked.
He caught you up to speed.
Yeah, he caught me up to speed. His speed was ridiculous when I first got there. And then after a couple more practices, going throughout the year, training camp, about halfway through my rookie season, everything started clicking. I was like, oh, all right, like this is what he wants. This is where he wants me to be. This is how he wants me to run the route and everything. And then going into my second year, I was ready for it. I was like, oh, shit, I got this game down to a science now. Not like PC, but I got it down. And then we worked in the offseason, and then going into training camp, just after practice every day, let's go. Let's get on the same page.
You were getting on him? Was there ever a day he forgot and you were like, hey, yo, Tom, we got to throw?
Yeah, no, I never said that. The day he forgot, I was like, oh, thank you, his kids are here. Because then he would run over to his kids. I'm like, oh, thank you, kids. Yeah.
You played with 2 of the best D tackles in this decade plus of football, and Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh.
Yeah.
Who frightens you more as a quarterback?
Spent more. I probably played more. I don't know. It might be kind of close. I was going to say I played more games against Aaron Donald than I did Suh, but I played quite a few against Suh there kind of at the end. I would say having, experience with both AD is, it was a different deal.
I agree.
Because there was like, the get off was crazy. I mean, he just wrecked practices. Suh was that way too in a lot of instances and was a great player for us in Detroit, and then bounced around and had some unbelievable seasons at other places too. But AD was that was something different. Just watching him go about his job every single day. I remember like the third practice I was there in training camp. We have no pads on. We're running quick game. I'm throwing a hitch to the field, and I smash my thumb on his helmet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I just caught the ball. It's like catch, throw, bang. And I'm like, and next thing you know, everybody had the Guardian caps on. They're like, protect ever some, But it was, but he was crazy in his ability, and I would say the respect that he got from offensive lines and other offenses was something I've never seen before.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, we treated him differently than any other defensive tackle that we ever played in. And Suh was I think Suh was like almost he like wanted to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Where AD wanted to kill somebody too, but it was like a different level of intensity.
I agree.
And AD, though, his like motor, it was every single snap, every single play. You could not take a play off, and he never took a play off. He was running. I don't know how he had that kind of conditioning.
It was
to this day.
Yeah. Well,
the combinedness of like his athleticism is explosive in strength.
And he's a smart player
just
too.
Never stopped.
Yeah, and he's a smart player. Like, I mean, he knew. Like, you talk to him. Like, I get in the, cafeteria and you sit there and you talk to him, and he's like, "Yeah, I knew if I wasn't doubled, if the center didn't come to me, it's run away.
Yeah,
because the center comes to me every pass play.
Yeah,
and if a center comes to me, it's pass or it's run 2.
Yeah,
center goes away. Like, you're not blocking me with 2. Yeah. So he knew it was run away, and then he's shooting a backside gap. I mean, like he was just like could make decisions and go like that quickly.
For sure.
It was impressive to be around him and watch him work. I mean, the way he worked out. We had a I'll never forget. He was crazy in the weight room.
Oh, I know.
Like
What?
The Rock came in and worked out with him one time, and they were
doing
freaking
knife
just
fighting.
Yeah, I mean, he's like he's a maniac in the weight room, right? And I'll never forget. This was 21 or 22, maybe.
Yeah.
We had like a Make-A-Wish kid who had like a year before had been like, "Hey, my dream is to go like be with Aaron Donald for a day," kind of thing. And thankfully, this kid at that point had kind of beaten the odds and had beaten the cancer that he had, I believe, and like was really
awesome.
on the mend. And it was really cool. Like he came in and you're like, oh man, this guy's like doing good, right? High school kid, like bigger kid, like loved to play football. And AD was like, cool, come work out with me, right? And I'm like, I'm walking by, I'm like, yo, what's about to go down? Yeah, right. And I look over and like I'm over there doing like banded something, and like 30 minutes in, and AD's just ripping curls out, and this next thing you know, this kid is puking in the trash can in the hallway. And I'm like, AD, can you please like have a little understanding? Like,
the kid got what he wanted.
You want to be AD? You gotta work like
you want to
AD.
do it.
This guy's been on chemo for months, AD.
I'm like, God, can we just relax on the bicep curls for a little bit? It's like, how many do we do till we throw up? You know what I mean? It was just like unbelievable. I was like, this guy has the motor just never stops, man.
so
it was incredible.
I remember it was my first time playing in LA against the Rams, and it was a preseason game. And I'm number 3, closest to the line. We're running all go special. It's cover 2, or at least I see 2 high, and I'm thinking I'm just right up the hash.
Yep.
And I take off, and I'm like, man, I'm just gonna fucking dig for my first like 5 to 10 yards. And by the time I got to the like 5 yards downfield, I felt something throw me to the numbers. And I got out of that play like fucking like little dazed. I'm like, what in the fuck was that? And I watched it on film, and it was AD coming from the backside B gap and just fucking smoked me.
Oh, I believe it.
Because there was a blitz from the other side. And I was just like, what the fuck? I had never felt like more of like the lightest thing I had never moved that fast before ever in my life by anybody.
I remember I was in Detroit. We were playing a game against the Rams, and they were in St. Louis still at that point. Jim Bob was our coordinator, and I dropped back to pass late in the game. We need to play, and Aaron, I have 2 hands on the ball, right, like this, and Aaron just comes up from behind me and just rips both my biceps apart. The ball falls down the ground, and I'm like, I'm looking at him, and I'm like, I come over to the sideline. I'm like, I'm pissed, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. He's like, you got to find a way to hold on to it. I'm like, go fuck yourself, man. Like, you think I'm going to be able to hold on to this? This
Thanks
monster
for the tip, Jim
he
Bob.
just went like this and like kindly separated my arms. He's like, I'll take the ball. And I was just like, what do I do? Like, there's
is that what I was supposed to do? Hold on to it. Got it. Thanks for
That's how this works.
Dude, I was with Jim Bob. I'll never forget when he came up. We will probably cut this. Bro,
gotta tell it though.
Tell it anyways.
So I'm sitting there. We had just hired Nick Sirianni and Shane Steichen, and Jim Bob was on the staff. I had never met Jim Bob.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know about him in Detroit, really.
Yeah.
He comes up and he says, hey, Jason, my name's Jim Bob Cooter. And I
just like,
fucking laugh. Like audibly, like
100%.
like a giggle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's fucking real.
My bad on that one.
Awesome fucking dude. Though.
He's
I
great.
love Jim Bob.
He's a great dude. All-time name. All-time name. All-time name.
We're going to try the segment. We've never done it. It's probably going to be very short-lived. It's called Name a Person. We're going to go around the horn and each name an athlete from Iowa until we can't anymore.
Oh, gosh.
I feel like you're probably not going to struggle. Can you name current players?
No, they just have to be an athlete.
Has to be former players? Can they be current?
No, they can be former. They have to be former.
Have to be former. No current?
No, they can be current.
I'm going to try to do like NFL current players. See if I can do. Okay.
Right.
You might beat us in that too. Travis has like actually we both really have the positions. So let's see how it happens. All right. Who's starting?
I'll start. George Kittle.
I knew that was going to be the first person he was going to say.
I'm going to say Sam Laporta just to take Travis's answers away from him before.
Okay. I'm going to go Tyler Linderbaum on the Reid.
Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm going to go Claire Kittle.
Tristan Wirfs.
That's right.
Solid answer.
The Eagles, actually, rookie, Cooper DeJean from Iowa.
Oh, nice. Nijay, what about a little
for us?
TJ Hawkinson?
Ah, that's right. I always forget about him. He's on the Vikings, right?
Yes. He's finally back healthy, doing his thing.
That's awesome.
I'm going to get a throwback here. I'm going to get a throwback. Robert Gallery.
His wife actually played basketball at Iowa too.
What? There we go. Look at
That's
that.
where they met. Yeah, they actually came to quite a few of our games the last couple of years. Great people, cool people.
Nice.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. This is tough.
We stumped her.
I'm thinking about NFL
Well, she's still
players.
thinking of NFL. She can go all day.
I'm gonna go Geno Stone. I think he's on the Bengals now. I'm pretty sure he had a pick 6 this past week.
Ooh.
All right.
I'll
Here we
take
go,
your word
Geno.
for it. I'll take. All right. We respect Geno.
What you got, Trev?
I'm gonna go a little Chiefs tight end. When I first got to Kansas City, Tony Moeaki.
Oh, okay.
My dog, my Chi-Town brother. Shout out to T-Mo, man.
I'm going to go another former teammate, Julian Vandervelde. Julian Vandervelde.
Jeez.
No way.
Did anybody say Dallas Clark?
No, the legend.
I was holding on to that one.
No gloves. No gloves.
The man.
I'll stay in the tight end world over there. Noah Fant.
That's right.
Big time tight
Seahawks,
end.
I think.
Yes. Yep. 8-7
All right.
over there in Seattle.
All right. I'm going to go Marshall Yanda.
This dude is
I'm
pulling out just
going in the
random
back.
names.
I'm pulling up the old schools.
I'm gonna go Riley Moss on the Broncos. I'm going with the younger players, the ones that were in school with me.
Well, I'll show my age and Jason's as well because he was the same recruiting class. He was also a Kansas City Chief when I got to Kansas City. Ricky Stanzi, quarterback, Iowa.
Okay.
Oh man, this might be right.
This is where it ends.
This might be. I'm pretty sure.
good.
I'm pretty sure Matt Tobin. I'm pretty sure Matt Tobin played for
Pretty
Iowa.
sure?
I'm next to positive.
Then you lost. If you're pretty sure, you lost.
All right, we'll end it there. I think we all did very respectable.
We did great. I'm impressed.
That was fun. Who would have
Tobes
thought?
with the Iowa. I knew it, Tobe. All right, there we go.
That was a fun one.
You and Travis are known for having quite the bromance, Pat. I see you guys hanging out all the place. I got to make it out there with Tahoe with you guys one year, but it's such a big bromance that even Brittany is jealous. She tweeted out how jealous she was of your guys' relationship a few weeks ago. What were your honest first impressions of Travis, and vice versa? How did this bromance come together?
Should I tell him the story, dude?
That's your call.
That's
man.
my call. It's a bad look on me, but so obviously I get here at the beginning of the year, and I'm still a rookie, so I'm just kind of going through the motions, trying to figure out the best way to kind of fit in. And I think the first time that I thought, I was like, me and Travis we're gonna be connected throughout my entire career was, you remember when we had the 4th preseason game? We used to have a little off time. You had like a little weekend. You played on Thursday. You kind of had a little week. Well, Coach Reid always would give you the walkthrough the day before the actual walkthrough. And me being a kid fresh out of college, I had a couple buddies that were rookies with me, and they were like, "Let's go out. It's Saturday, man. Let's go out. We'll have the
Training
walkthrough
camp
on
just
Sunday."
Got done. We're done with
just got back from St. Joe's. We had a great preseason. So we go out, and Coach Reid had told us the next day at like 8 o'clock, we're going to have a 15-minute walkthrough done. That's all you have on Sunday. So I set 8 alarms on my phone. I have them all. I go out with the rookies. Of course, I get out there, and I see old Travis Kelce out at the same spot as I'm at. And I'm like, hey, Trav's like, come on, all y'all come over here to the table. Let's do this. Let's have a great time. So I have a great night. Get home. Have all my alarms set. I made sure of that. Go to sleep, wake up, not to an alarm, wake up, look at the TV, and I see 8:15 on my TV screen on the resting thing. I didn't put my phone in the charger, so my phone died. And
I've done that.
Rookie mistake.
Too many times.
And so obviously drove to the facility extremely fast, dangerous.
You can't overlook that
feeling.
initial feeling of understanding that you're not going to make it there on time is the
Your
most
heart
like
just drops.
No, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Am I dreaming?
And then immediately you just start telling yourself how uselessly, you stupid idiot, how could you do this? You suck. You're an idiot. You're so unaccountable, man. You can't get it together, man.
And then to complete the story, I get there and I get to the facility, and they're already in the walkthrough, obviously already going. And I walk up to the door, and like how the Chiefs facility is built, the defense does it on the first side of the field and the offense is on the other side. And I was like, there is no chance I'm walking through the defense late to get to the offense side of the walkthrough.
I ain't going out.
Meanwhile,
there,
we're playing the Super Bowl champs, the Patriots, like on opening night that week. And so I sit in the locker room and I'm just sitting there shaking my head. And they call me up to the office and I get like the max fine, all this different stuff. Feel like an idiot. And I thought it was so weird that the first question they asked me was, "Were you with Travis?" And I was like, "No, not at all. Why would you even ask that?" And long story short, Travis was also late. He got there 5 minutes before me.
Oh, fuck, dude.
So
I'm sitting here. Dude, I'm coming into the building like, fuck, man. I can't believe I fucking screwed this up again, man. Because I'm not going to say I'm notorious for late, but I screwed up a few times before and have been late. So I'm in my head about it. I'm like, man, Coach Reid is going to kill me, man. I can't even look at this guy in his eyes. I'm going to be looking down at the ground while he tells me I'm the worst teammate ever, man. And I walk into the building and they're like, were you with Pat last night? Where's Pat at? I was just like, my dog, man. My dog, man. I'm not alone. Let's go, man. At that point, and I knew we were teammates, man. I knew that guy was going to win the Super Bowl.
Ride or die together, baby.
I will say, since then, though, I believe me and Travis have never been late again. So we have been on the straight and narrow since then. So I won't be late again. I don't know about Travis.
I don't think Coach Reid will stand me ever being late again. So I'd make sure I get my ass up and going early, man.
I was late one time in college. Do you remember the college rule? And in Cincinnati, if you were late for the Friday morning lift, they would make the whole team do stadium steps.
Oh yeah.
Until the guy showed up, and they would take somebody to go get him.
Oh, my gosh.
I wook up, same thing, realized I was late. In my street clothes, went straight into the stadium and just started doing stadium steps.
Let's go, man.
They made me for an hour and a half.
This is how bad I was.
Your teammates can respect that, though. Your teammates were like, this guy cares.
No, he feels bad about it. He's doing it in Timberlands. It's sweet. I remember I used to do what is it? I used to have like a psychological, like, yeah, man, I mean, time is time, you know, back in college, like time, like I wasn't really pressed about being late. So I would show up late or something like that, and I would get told I got to be at that 5 o'clock stadium step run, and I would be ready. Like, that was the only thing I was on time for, and just like Rocky Balboa, that shit, just like sprint the fuck out of them and just be like, I'm getting better today, baby. So they stopped making me run stadium steps and started making me push pennies on like the weight room floor, which is not a slippery surface.
What?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I had to push pennies with my finger, and I wasn't allowed
I've heard of plate pushes.
No, dude.
I've never heard of penny pushes.
Pennies against a weight room floor, and I had to do it in a figure eight, and I wasn't allowed to be on like my knees or like
your
laying
knees,
down.
Yeah, you're like bear crawling essentially.
Yeah, I had to stand up.
That sounds terrible.
Dude, couldn't get hyped for that one, so they beat me on that one.
The sickest thing I've done in college was have you done like the rolls where you have to get like this and this barrel roll across the field? Everybody's just throwing that the entire time.
Terrible.
Well, my first punishment, it was a team punishment for everybody who was missing class. Kingsbury had us do that, but he played Get Your Roll On, which like, everybody get your roll on. He played it for like 30 minutes straight. Everybody's just rolling and throwing up. I'm like, this is just psychological warfare by Coach Kingsbury out here at Texas Tech.
That's good stuff.
When you hear that song to this day, do you have like Pavlov's dog? Like, are you like immediately?
No, I hate it. I hate it immediately. All I can think about is how sick I was that Wednesday morning at 4:30 before class.
That boy's stomach starts turning over, man. That's good shit.
So
he's gonna make fun of me right here.
What?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
How you know it's coming?
You made fun of yourself by doing this shit. Don't put it on me. Jason had a bad snap and gave you a forced fumble, man. He put it all on you last week, dog. First of all, have you ever had that happen? Have you ever had that happen where you're in shotgun and a center thinks you're under center?
No, that wasn't what happened.
I don't think that's what happened.
Not last week.
Well, we're on the same time.
Oh shit! Oh, all right.
But
I snapped it when he wasn't calling for the ball.
I wasn't ready.
I knew he was in shotgun.
Same thing. You were in shotgun. Yeah.
But it's
snapped it early.
So he has a very unique way of snapping the ball.
It's a very nice way of saying every quarterback that I've ever played with hates how I snap the ball.
Hey,
is it getting to you quick?
Fast. It's up on you.
Hey, Nolan Ryan, the center right here.
People always ask me why's your stance so low? I'm like, I gotta be in an athletic position. Day one sports to catch the ball when it's coming, but.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because I remember my rookie year when I came in, like I come in, I have a couple plays here and out throughout the game.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like a couple, like I literally had like maybe a handful. It's like, I go in there and fumble the snap because I just wasn't ready, like I wasn't in the position. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them were bad snaps.
but yeah, I ain't tripping about it. He do his thing on it. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing. I ain't tripping.
I mean, really, I snap it fast, and I snap it fast because I want my hand back. That's about it. I got stuff to do.
You got to use these. It's not 1940 where you can't use those hands. You can actually put them on somebody.
Yeah, like my advantage of like my skill set is quickness, right? So I want to get up on the guy quick. I want to be able to get into proper leverage because I'm not going to out muscle nobody. So just snap it fast.
I have no complaint.
The plus side is you got more time to make a decision if it's in the right spot.
Well, I try and put myself like, if I have to squat a little lower to catch it, I ain't tripping about it. He'll always ask me like, how was that snap? Or if there's like an MA in the backfield or something like that, he's like kind of like, I know he's thinking about if he snapped it good or not. I'm like, hey, you good, baby?
Might have been me.
I'm still a rookie, so I'm just kind of
just a wee bit.
Oh, hey there, 92%ers. We are hard at work on season 4 of New Heights, but before we get to that, I want to send a quick shout out, a thank you to our partners at DraftKings. While players and us are grinding through 2-a-days, battling it out for a spot on the final roster, you have a shot to survive something just as intense. The DraftKings $10 Pro Football Survivor Pool. This season, DraftKings is giving you the chance to compete for a share of $1 million, all for just $10. Here's how it works. Go to the pool section on the DraftKings homepage, enter the $10 Pro Football Survivor Pool, then each week, pick one team you think will win. But don't get too comfortable. You can only pick each team once all season. Who are we going with, bud? No, that's a terrible pick. They changed coaches. Hold on, try it one more time. Who are you going with? He's a rookie. No. Don't yell at me. So plan ahead, play smart, and if you survive the season, that shot at $1 million could be yours. And hey, no need to wait until kickoff to get in on the action either. DraftKings is keeping the sports world buzzing all summer long with contests in baseball, golf, WNBA, and combat sports. And if you're new to DraftKings, use promo code NEWHEIGHTS when you sign up to unlock the latest new customer offers. DraftKings. Survive the season, win the glory. Now I got to get back to work. Right, bud? Useless.
All right. You're also Pro Taunting.
I am Pro Taunting, yeah.
So am I. Why are you Pro Taunting?
We're all grown adults that work really hard at what we do, and sometimes we like to show it. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt if somebody sacks me and taunts me like, you made a play, I didn't. Like, good for you. You're allowed to taunt. Like,
have you ever gotten the taunting flag?
I've never got a taunting flag.
No?
How many you got?
At what level of football?
He's throwing a flag. He's throwing. I mean,
that's my favorite one.
Throw the flag at the ref.
You can get a little feisty out there.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah.
I have
Trav gonna talk that shit.
Anger management, and I talk entirely too much. Yeah, I do. Actually, one of my favorite taunting penalties that I got. Yes, I do have favorites. We were playing the Eagles. My first time playing it actually on the field against the Eagles in Kansas City.
You ever won the Super Bowl? We did lose that game.
Yes, that was the last game you guys lost that year. So we played them, and sure enough, it's a low-scoring game. We could have moved the ball too well on them. Smitty handed that thing off to Kareem Hunt, and it was me and Brandon Graham talking shit the entire game.
BG talks major shit.
He will. And it was before I knew BG all like that. And then, sure enough, he got a little windy. You know, they come in like hockey subs on the defensive line.
Yeah, it's some bullshit.
And sure enough, he went off for a play. I hemmed up the D lineman that came in for him on one back power, which if you guys don't believe I can block, I blocked.
I was gonna say you were blocking.
I was, and I did my job. And I felt so good that I thought I'd run over to the sideline and tell Brandon Graham to bring his ass back out here.
Hey, what happened?
well, I got a flag for going to the sideline and talking to the sideline. You can't do that, kids. And then Brandon Graham has continued to throw me around for the rest of the game.
BG, little pitbull. Who's the best shit talker that you played? You already talked about Fletcher Cox. You're welcome to the NFL. BG's known for. Is there anybody else that's really up there for you?
Not really.
No. That's fair. What about you, Orlando?
You played against Max Crosby, right?
Yeah, he wasn't talking when we played him though.
Oh, Max, what are we doing?
I'm pretty nice to the defensive line.
Smart.
So people aren't really talking to me like that because I'll just be like,
Joe gets it.
Hey,
Nice
good
play,
play,
nice
man.
play,
Good
man.
play.
I'm not trying to get hit like that.
Smart guy.
I would have to say biggest shit talkers. I've played with him at the top of my list. Well, I got a story for him too, but BG.
Yeah.
And then our guy Trey Henderson. Holy shit. Shout out Trey, man.
Love it.
What a bad man.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. But Trav's gonna talk that shit. We were playing Denver one time Sunday night, and he comes in motion. This is mid cadence, wide 80. He comes in motion back and forth, and my DN's wearing goggles. And as he comes back across the guard, he looks at the DN. He says, "Man, you got on fucking goggles? Oh, this guy's got on fucking goggles. Wide 80 son." I'm like, man, this is Trav gonna talk. He gonna talk that talk, man.
That's amazing.
Guy couldn't even fucking see. Blind as a bat.
You got a favorite dunk of all time?
My favorite dunk of all time is two of them. And I actually just seen this dude the other day, Chris Dudley, and he looked at me and I was like, "Are you trying to fight or are you trying to give me a hug?" He started laughing, started getting hugged. So
nice.
I took it as a sign of respect when you didn't double me. So I'm back and I don't even know who's on me. Like, they switch. I'm like, I know this ain't fucking Chris Dudley. So I take one little dribble, the double still like him. I take, he's trying to, so I'm like, I take one dribble, like, the fuck? I take two dribble. I even carry on the second. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers not coming? Now I gotta take that and then just drop step and then boom. And like he was all on me and I was like, fuck off me. and then my second favorite dunk was Game 7. Portland's kicking our ass. They are kicking our ass. So we come to the timeout in the fourth quarter and Phil Jackson, remember I told you used to like play with your minds?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Great year. They're kicking your ass. I'll see you next year. So now we're like, Kobe's pissed. He said it. I'm pissed. He said, I'm like, man, fuck that. Let's go on a little run.
Legendary quote, man.
Kobe's in Kobe mode. He's getting to the hole and 2 people, 3 people, he don't care. He knows he has to score. And I'm telling him the whole time, hey, man, that fucking lob is open. All right. Hey, man, that lob is open. So we made kind of eye contact. I don't want to say he winked at me, but he looked at me. And he crosses Scotty up at the top of the key. You know what? I'm not going to even talk about the clip. Here it is right here.
Yeah! Brandon, Brandon, don't you fuck that up.
Yeah, don't you fuck that up.
Be on your shit, Brandon.
Yes.
That was like the backdoor oop, the spin off of and the go, man, iconic.
No. That was the one where he crossed Scotty up and he got in the middle lane and he threw the motherfucker up too high. And I had to go get it.
Here it goes.
Here. Okay, Brandon. Okay, Brandon. Right there. Throw it up, Kobe. Throw it up, Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. Good pass. Yes, sir. That one right there.
That place is fucking rocking. Oh, my God.
Because I kept telling, I was like, yo, man, the lob is there. He was like, because listen, one thing about Kobe, when Kobe gets in killer mode, don't fucking talk to him. Like, he's not trying to hit nothing. Like, he knows he's in attack mode. He's going to score first if anything. I'm like, yo, man, that lob is there. All right. Yo, Kobe, the lob is there. All right. Motherfucker, I said the lob is there. Yeah, all right. And then, like, he at the top of the key, and he gives me one of those things right there. And I'm like, huh? Is this it? And then when he threw it up, the motherfucker threw it up too high. I had to fucking go. I was like, go. And then, as you see, I didn't catch it. Like, I said to myself, if I get my hands on, just fucking punch it through. Play it again, Brandon. I mean, because it wasn't really a clean catch. Hurry up, Brandon. Play it one more time, Brandon.
He's not ready.
Come on, Brandon. Look, right here. See, he backs up right there, and right there he said, okay, boom, yeah, see that hand? That's the signal one. He threw it, and I just fucking slapped that bitch there. Yeah, I just slapped it through.
That's fucking electric.
Could an average person gain 1 yard on a rushing play in the NFL?
Yeah.
The average person? Look at Jets Jake right now.
Jets Jake, come on camera so we can see what you look like.
Jets, come on up here.
I feel like I gotta say yes now. I'm just dissing. I'm just dissing him, right?
No, you don't.
Love the shirt, by the way. It's a
There's
great
no
shirt.
hard
Great shirt.
feelings here. He's a Jets guy himself as well.
You play any ball back in your day?
No.
No.
There we go.
If you had to like run a 40 right now, like under 6 seconds?
No chance.
No chance. So you're not helping the cause at all.
No, not at all.
How's your vision?
What's the play?
40-20.
What's the
20/20 vision? Yeah. That's a start.
What's the play? I can't actually I gotta say there's a game I had against the New York Jets. I had 13 carries and 1 rushing yard.
Holy cow.
And I would say I'm a pretty good running back.
At least you got one.
So you're probably not getting it. Yeah. Average person probably not getting 1 yard.
And he's out. All right.
Had to think that one through.
I think about it sometimes because, like, if a guard and a tackle destroy a double team, like anybody could probably get a yard, but you got to think about how slow it's going to take them to get to the hole.
He ain't getting it.
And how fast everything changes,
Unc
right?
told us best.
Oh gosh,
they wouldn't even know.
If the average guy's Jets Jake,
if it's outside zone, no shot.
That a shot? My bad, Jake. No, I love it. You're above average in my heart.
Above average person.
Way above average person.
That's what matters.
We don't.
Yes.
We don't. Yeah.
Who can squat more, you or Jalen Hurts?
Ooh,
that's not even close.
You think it's not even close?
It's not even close.
Jalen? Jalen's got you?
No.
What?
No. I'm like I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. But like when I was like really in that mindset of squatting and like squat off, I'll put myself up there with a lot of people.
I'm watching this clip of Saquon squatting 585 right now.
Was that in college?
Nah, that was last year.
No, this is the pros.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's not like even remotely difficult. Like,
I don't max out anymore. Like stuff like that. Like that's like when those days are one of those days where it's like you're like, oh, let's just push the fucking needle a little bit. Like let's put something on you and try it. Yeah.
Just put a car on our back.
Jalen's strong he probably the strongest quarterback in the NFL,
ever.
and he could squat ever. Yep. Tebow, what was Tebow? What was Tebow squatting? Tebow was a pretty big dude. He had to be.
He's a quarterback.
Wow.
Well, Jalen power lifted when he was in high school.
Quarterback. I'm a quarterback. Wow. What? I played quarterback.
5 shots.
He played tight end too. He moved to tight end. His last.
Yeah, bring it together. Yep.
His last game was a tight end. That's all I'm saying.
Fair.
I threw a touchdown in the playoffs. All right now.
All right now.
After watching those 2 clips, that 585 squat was damn impressive.
Jalen's pretty strong. He don't got.
Shout
he
out
don't
to
got
Tebow too. He's my favorite college football player, behind Cam Newton and Reggie Bush.
I'm a better one rep max too.
Same.
Yeah, like I'm not like
you
I'm
burn
more
out
of like
quick. You're more of like an explosive.
Put it on. Give me the number. Sit down and stand the fuck up. Like yeah.
Do you know what the most you've ever squatted is?
The most I probably ever put on my back was in the 600s, but it's college, NFL. I never really got the chance to do. We don't do 1 rep max, so only
ran out of bar. You can't put the weights don't even fit on the bar at that point.
You got the bands holding it on at that point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
it just looks like a U. Just looks like a U when you pull it off of the rack.
That's right.
You use the Valsalva technique. It's where Jason
you fill up with air.
Fill
up with air. You might be.
And then what?
Well, listen, I guess when you got quads as good as Saquon, you don't need the Valsalva.
Yeah, he's probably, We had to use everything we could. Every technique that we possibly could. Have you ever flexed out?
What does that mean?
Like you and then
like
you
lightheaded?
and then all of a sudden you get real lightheaded and then just hit the
and fall?
Yeah.
No,
it's a thing on TikTok.
Yeah.
People have it all the time.
I haven't. I've got lightheaded
before. It's one of my favorite segments. Well, you see all these shoes behind me, man. You already know I'm a sneakerhead.
Oh, I know.
I've collected them over the years, man. Was it always Nike? You used to wear the T-Max at St. Vincent St. Mary. I think I seen you wear the old Iversons. Was it always Nike?
Trav, no, it was not. It was not always Nike. It was Nike when I was a young kid, when I was a young lad. Obviously, I've been in love with Michael Jordan my whole life. So,
come on now.
I saw him, Penny Hardaway, Ken Griffey Jr., Bo Jackson. I watched all these unbelievable sports figures. So as a kid growing up, it was Nike. Once I got into the AAU program, started playing basketball, Adidas took us over, and it became Adidas. It was Adidas like from 7th, 8th grade to pretty much my junior, senior year. They sponsored us every year. We played in all the Adidas tournaments, big time tournament in Vegas and all over the United States of America. So it was Adidas. And then my senior year, the process began. The recruitments, the Nikes came in, and Adidas was still there. Reebok came in, and won. All these companies came in, and I took on 3 pitches. I did an Adidas pitch, I did a Reebok pitch, I did a Nike pitch. The best pitch that I got, where I thought I was going to end up, was actually Reebok at one point.
Reebok.
I went to their meeting. And I sat down across from their CEO and the guys that was running basketball. At the time, I don't know if you guys remember this, but Reebok had the NFL as well.
Yes. That's what it was when I first got into the league.
Yeah, they had the NFL as well. So they knew my love. They knew my love for football as well. So they had all the NFL jerseys, all the Pro Bowl looking jerseys that was going to be the next year. And I'm sitting across from the table. I'm a senior in high school. I'm going back to class the next day. They flew me in. I'm going back to St. Vincent St. Mary the next day, my senior year. And the guy slides over a check to me at the end of the table. It's me and my mom and Maverick Carter at the end of the table. And he says, if you don't go talk to any other companies, this is yours. And I look at it. $10 million fucking dollars.
Oh,
10 million.
Just right there as an 18-year-old, I was still stealing change out of my dad's fucking piggy bank to go get some candy
I was
and
a
shit.
high school senior, man. They gave me a check for $10 million. And if I promised not to go see anybody else, I told them I need a break. They stepped out. I need to fucking
I can't believe that. Right.
I sat there.
I need a timeout.
My mom looked at it, and me and my mom were living in an apartment and, Section 8 housing in Akron. I'm going back. I don't have shit, whatever. And my mom looked at me. She said, son, trust your gut. If they're offering you this, then who knows what the other companies may offer you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, Ma.
She's composed.
Yeah, she's super composed. She's like, we ain't got shit already. So it's not like, it changes our life at this moment. Yes, maybe in the future, but I want you to trust your gut and do what you think is right.
That's awesome advice, man.
So they came back in. Boop. I said, thank you. I would definitely like to continue our conversation, but I would be remiss if I did not take those other pitches from the other companies. I may have cried on the way home because I had to leave that to me.
You're questioning. Man, I hope I just made the right decision.
I was like, I could have bought the building that me and my mom was living in with that goddamn money.
What? Easily. You already know.
I got a similar, my rookie year, or my rookie contract. I'm coming up on redoing my rookie contract. And I decide I'm like, okay, I think I might do this myself. I might forego and just be my own agent, negotiate my own contract. And thankfully, my agents were like, they talked me into like, no, you're going to want an agent. Trust me, Jason. They sent over the first offer, and I was like, all right, where do we sign? They're like, no, we're not doing it. We can go high.
Nice. Oh, man. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, that first time you get a check like that thrown in front of you,
sure.
You never forget.
You never seen that many zeros in your life. Never, never.
Yes.
Man, that's too funny.
Have you seen this tweet from 2015? LeBron is 30. This fuckery won't go on for much longer. Thank God.
By the way, yes, I saw that tweet throughout all of my 30s. All my 30s. And I laughed at it so hard.
Put it up in the locker, you just put it right there.
And you know what's funny? When I turned 40, the same fucking guy said LeBron turned 40. This fuckery won't go on much longer.
That's fucking gold, man.
So good. Look at that. That's so good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be real upset when I turn 50.
No doubt.
No doubt.
That shit was fucking classic, man.
So we got the draft coming up. So we think we'd start with the draft. You obviously drafted both of us.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but I was in the Pro Bowl one year and John Gruden was sitting there. And I think you guys had done a production meeting. And he said, you know, I saw Andy before one of the games. And I said, so you drafted Jason and you drafted Travis. And he said, your response was, I drafted Jason, I drafted Travis. And if there's any other Kelces out there, I'll draft them too. So I'm asking you right now on the spot, why my daughter is 3 years old. If you're still coaching in 18 years, can we get another Kelce draft pick?
Absolutely.
Yeah!
Absolutely.
You got a why. You got it, baby girl.
Do you remember what led to me getting drafted? And do you remember, I think we all remember what led to him getting drafted because all three of us were on the phone that day. I guess what's the story behind mine, and then we'll talk about Travis's.
Yours was real easy. So you were a great player.
Okay.
A little bit undersized.
Yeah.
But had tremendous toughness, speed. You were smart and dirty tough. And so that was an easy decision.
Yeah.
And we needed a center.
Yeah.
And so you fit in. We just got rid of all that linebacker stuff in you. Gave you the hard mud and cut you loose.
Yeah.
This guy, I saw play against Temple.
Yeah.
And my son kept telling me, this tight end is unbelievable. Kelce's brother is like incredible. I mean, he's 265 pounds. He's a beast. And then I get
scouting.
I know, but then I get him. He's like 240, but that's okay. But I remember this. I'm going to bring back a memory for you. Game's over. They just destroyed Temple. And I come over to the locker room. You're there with your mom. Yep. And he comes bebopping out and just giving me the business.
Yeah.
Like we're long lost friends. And I'm going, deep down, I'm going, if I get my hands on that son of a buck, I am going to rip his heart out. But I played along with it.
Yeah.
I played along with it. Cocky. Jamie is cocky.
Yeah.
But listen, I knew the roots.
Yeah.
So for the first 5 years, it was a war. The last 5 years have been unbelievable. You know, he traveled the country to 50 states, dating 50 girls. I knew this show would be. Easy.
Yeah.
This show would be easy.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to that.
We've named plays after it. We've had our fun.
And that play has been a hell of a play for us, Coach.
No, it has. Constant 7.
Not that show, though. Not that show.
Not that show. We won't rerun that show.
I don't think anybody's rerunning that.
Do you think so? Back to draft night. Does Travis get drafted if you hadn't drafted me and knew me already? With the red flags that were kind of out there around him?
Yeah, that would have been tough. If you were in the league, I still would have called you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have called you. Somewhere I would have called you
Yeah.
and checked on him just to make sure because I had heard the rumors about him.
Yeah. What do you think now, having known those rumors and now having coached him for 10 years?
Yeah, so like I said, for like the first 5 years, those rumors were pretty close.
Yeah.
For the next 5 years, they've been awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched him blossom into a leader, and I mean, he's always been a great player, but tremendous leader, big heart, teammates love him. You're not the only leader in the family.
Yeah, I know that. No, Trav.
Show your personality, baby.
That's right.
That's one of the beautiful things that I think is behind your coaching philosophy is everybody gets to lead in their own way, and Trav does it his way. I do it mine. I think Travis's personality, he always cares about his teammates, always wants to win. He's just a little bit young and trying to have a little bit too much fun, but that's caught up.
Never have too much fun.
I told him, I told both of you guys, let your personality show.
Yes.
He threw the flag at the official.
That was amazing.
You picked it up and handed it to him. That's the difference. Huh?
That's an amazing clip. So I don't even know if we need to ask this, but who did you yell at most the rookie year, me or Travis?
Well, I was hoarse with him.
Yeah. No more voice left.
It was every day.
It was every day, baby. Hey, listen, that's how you know that's how I knew that you saw something in me, though. So you already know. I never reacted in a bad way, did I?
No,
that's
you
what
didn't.
I'm saying. I was always ready to just rock and roll, baby.
Yeah, no, you were good with it.
You already know. It's all you young guys out there. Don't be afraid to get yelled at.
We got to ask this. Was Trav is very upset that he wasn't the first tight end drafted his draft year. Was he the first tight end on the Chiefs draft board that year?
He actually was the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not making this up in hindsight.
No, we were going to get him. That's who we wanted.
That's who you wanted.
That's who we wanted. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, John Dorsey was a part of this. I mean, you can double check with John, but that was a slam dunk. Yeah, he was going to be a Chief.
I love that.
I'm here. I'm fired up right now. Sorry.
All right. Let's talk some QBs.
Yeah.
When did you know that I wasn't a QB?
Well, there are a couple different times. If you want to take it back to New York, there was a just listen. If in doubt, run the ball.
There you go.
80 yards. He wants. He
told you. He has set the coaching point. You told him, which is do not throw this ball. You're not making a read.
No.
It's either there or you're running it.
No, he wanted to see if he could beat my pump, pass, and kick record.
It was a good throw. It was a dart.
Yeah, to the wrong guy. And then we come back and we've got this play. We called it Black Pearl, and it was a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
and we get Tyreek to toss it to Kelce, and Patrick goes in the end zone, and although he almost stepped out of bounds and he should have been deeper, but one corner plays both of them. And
like
your brother,
and
hold it. And your brother, I'm not going to talk to him. I'm not going to look.
Yeah.
But your brother choked.
Yeah.
So he got there, and it was.
Oh man.
And then hold it. Not only that. So this is like in the second quarter.
Yeah.
It ruined him the rest of the game.
I didn't even want to be there.
Yeah,
I didn't even want to be there. Good thing Tyreek had 300 yards.
Now this guy's got like the best arm ever. And this was like a 5-yard, not even a 5-yard. He could have run it in.
It was all bad, man. It was all bad.
But he came back.
Third time's a charm, baby.
That's right. Came back.
Third time's a charm in the playoffs. We needed it
survive
most.
in Philly.
All right, and that wraps up the best episodes of New Heights. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube to the New Heights channel and follow New Heights on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to all episodes of New Heights early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
Once again, New Heights, a Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by DraftKings. The crown is yours. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. And once again, we'll see you back here with new episodes on August 27th.